Happy Friday, Central Texas. Weather impact alert. Not for today, for tomorrow, and not just for a couple of hours throughout the day, as early as pre-sunrise, going all the way through when the sun sets on Saturday. Multiple rounds of good old-fashioned rain. A much cooler weather in store. Winds breezy at times. Kind of a damp and dreary type of weekend, particularly on Saturday. Could impact your plans. Know a lot of folks have prom. It is Central Texas's parade of homes. Plenty of other spring-like activities outdoors, baseball games, things of that nature could be impacted by the weather. Good news being the flooding threat is low. Also good news being the severe threat is low. We're going to be lingering in the 60s after hitting our high temperatures rather early in the day on Saturday as a cold front sweeps through. So just keeping up with radar right here on 6 Plus, our free app on your TV. Download it. You can now stream radar 24/7. It never goes away. Overnight lows tonight, as you can see on the cool side. And why such a difference between, for example, College Station and up in our northwestern quadrant of the viewing area? It's because the cold front is going to be draped across our northwestern and northern zones pre-sunrise in the morning, moving through the Brazos Valley a little bit later in the day by mid-morning. So some folks, like I said, going to hit your high temperatures early and then be falling slightly throughout the day. Some folks never going to hit 70 degrees. You can see high temperatures kind of variable, either lower 60s to lower 70s, but still with mostly cloudy skies, winds breezy out of the north as the front rolls through in the AM hours, and then multiple rounds of good old-fashioned rainfall. Going to keep it feeling quite cool pretty much throughout the day on Saturday. Let's dig into the model data. Again, in the late hours tonight, you can see a stray thunderstorm is possible, favoring our western counties if we see anything at all. Likely a broken line of storms tries to approach prefrontal convection is what we'll call this in the overnight hours, but a lot of us not seeing precipitation, accumulating precipitation that is, until early on Saturday morning. The front essentially, in terms of time of arrival, it's going to be around sunrise for the northern half of the viewing area, more like mid-morning down in the Brazos Valley and into South Texas by lunch. You can see we can have isolated pockets of rainfall basically all day. There's going to be on and off, on and off. You could have the quick downpours. Not going to last very long at any particular location. The flooding threat and severe threat are pretty low. And again, a lot of us that do hit 70 degrees on Saturday, that is early in the day. We'll be falling into the 60s after that, everybody. It's going to be quite cool again. Sunday morning, we may dip down into the 40s for lows. And you can see that isolated non-severe thunderstorms will be possible peaking Saturday evening. Could impact your plans for a brief period, but not a washout of a weekend. Better chance on Saturday versus Sunday to see rain. The second weather model is going to be in agreement. You can see in the overnight hours tonight, we could have some prefrontal convection. The front has moved through all of our counties by lunch. A lot of us right after the sun does come up through mid-morning. And then we see temperatures falling slightly behind the frontal boundary, lingering in the 60s throughout the day on Saturday, maybe even upper 50s readings Saturday evening when we see a couple of thunderstorms move through, favoring our southeastern counties for activity that is left over on Saturday evening. Sunday, we wake up drier, cool. The sun's coming back out. We wake up in the upper 40s near 50 degrees though, rebounding into the 70s by that afternoon. Looking like next week, by the way, we're going to have daily chances for rain, albeit some of the chances are pretty low, like 10 to 30%. Next 7 days, some of us could get an additional inch or two of rain. Again, just reminding you, you can live stream radar and 6 Plus, our free app, anytime now. It never goes away. I mentioned daily chances for rain. We have a few days that the chances are decent. Also want to note this right here. We're going to be quite cool. It takes a while to rebound temperature-wise back to the temperature conditions more typical of April in the 80s.
Whitney, thank you.